Hello, welcome to the climb to 1800. Let's jump straight into a game. And today we are 1489. We're possibly 2 games off of 1500. So very excited about that. And opponent does play e4. Very soon I'll be playing c5. But for now I'm playing the Caro-Kann. And we will see what opponent has cooking up for us. We're going to play all the normal moves. Oh, and it's the exchange. I very much dislike the exchange. Okay, plays the mainline exchange, and already I'm a bit uncomfortable because I never study this for some reason. I don't know why, I just never do. Now I can play this, I believe. And yeah, I mean, I never study the exchange mainline. Mainly because I've kind of stopped studying the Caro-Kann because I'm about to switch to the Sicilian. But since I do still play the Caro-Kann, I should probably review it, since this is one of the ones that I struggle with the most. I can't speak the most. Directly after the fantasy variation, which I've done a few blitz games in it, and I have started to take some advice and play e6. Okay, so basically, the opponent is telling us that we're never going to be able to pin. So with that, let's go e6 and develop. He's probably going to play the knight there, just rub salt in the wound. He doesn't. Do I want to play bishop d6 or bishop e7? Let's think about this because I do have time. Don't want to rush too much. I think in this position I do want to play bishop d6 because his bishop is so strong in this diagonal. If he wants to trade it, I'm totally cool with that. Especially since he's wasted a tempo. But then again, if he takes, I'll give the tempo back after recapturing. I guess he could also play knight e2, then take back with his knight if I capture, but I wouldn't take if he played knight e2. So I'm going to slow down now since I'm fully out of book. And I was out of book since like move 3, but yeah, I hate the exchange Caro-Kann. It's like the most boring version of the opening. And the most boring version of the Caro-Kann, wow. Also, I need to get a new chair because mine's squeaky, and again, I cut my nose shaving, so let's not talk about that. Opponent is thinking. Hopefully they aren't grabbing their opening book. Hopefully we're still playing the same person. But yeah, I respect people who think a lot more than people who blitz out moves, because I've had my fair share of opponents who will literally actually just take less than a second on every single move. As you guys have seen, I mean, in this speed run. Why do I keep on calling it a speed run? It's not a speed run. Obviously, I captured there on the climb. And I'm at 15 minutes, 32 seconds. I will not become one of those opponents who blitzes out moves. And I just realized my opponent has a rating of 1498. If we win, we will take away their hopes and dreams of reaching 1500 for now. So that's fun. Okay, so my biggest issue is my c8 bishop, but for now I should just castle, I think. Okay, now I'm going to stop and think for a while. How do I want to develop my bishop, and how do I want to plan this moving forward? What I'm considering is playing a6, b5, to give my bishop a home on b7. It'll be dead for a while because of this pawn. I could also play b3, but I can never go there because he has his battery facing there. However, he probably wants to go here anyways. That might have been why he built up the battery. Another reason he built up the battery might have been to play knight d2 and castle queenside. But I don't know why I'm just randomly holding scissors. But I feel like castling queenside for him would be a little bit weird. Probably not bad, but just unexpected in a way that wouldn't be optimal for him. But I don't think there can be anything wrong with a6 since I want to play b5 in the future. Try to secure this outpost for my knight in some fashion. Maybe I'll reroute it. This seems like it's going to be a pretty slow maneuvering game. I could also probably play bishop d7. And then play this idea so that I can move my knight, try to trade the bishops. But that just looks bad. So I guess the main question right now is how do I want to develop my bishop? Do I want to try to put it on b7? Or do I want to try to put it here? I mean, ideally, I'd like to trade bishops, obviously, since he is the one that's in the game and mine isn't. So how do I want to do this? I also want to consider pushing e5 at some point. Obviously not right now. But I mean, maybe I even want to play rook e8 just to prepare a future push. Because if I ever push this, then my bishop instantly comes way more to life. And since that looks so nice, I think I'm going to play rook e8. Okay, he comes in with his knight. Obviously, I don't take because that goes to the fork. You know, I'm not totally sure if his move was all that accurate, because I feel like I wanted to play queen c7 anyway. So what I'm considering is he never has a sack there, right? So I'm just going to play this. And next move, I'm going to consider taking his knight, because I'll be taking that, weakening his center. Okay, so taking here is a real consideration now. Do I do it? Another option is queen b6, targeting this pawn. But it's not really a target since his queen defends. Also, I rewatched my game yesterday and I realized I was, I say the lines I'm thinking about out loud, and like, I kid you not, like 40 to 50% of them were physically impossible, either because I was assuming my opponent would blunder a piece, or I accidentally blundered my piece in the calculation. Thankfully, none of those lines actually happened, but pretty freaky that I would say all those things. But what would probably happen if I take right now is takes. I'm assuming he's going to go pawn takes. And then if I bring my knight back over here, then he's probably going to play f4. But I don't think that f4 is actually that scary, and that would give me some initiative after I give the queen check, so I'm going to do it. And if he takes with the queen, yeah, he doesn't take with the queen, he does that. Yeah, and he plays f4. Now, I do have this check, and I do like that. However, another option for me is to bring my knight to this outpost and then give the check. That looks stronger. I could also put my knight here. Oh, and it looks really strong on e4. Yeah, okay, here's my idea. I play knight c5. I doubt that he lets me get that. So then I play queen b6, threatening this pawn. To defend it, he might try to push it or something. And then I play knight here with tempo, and that looks decent for me. I can also play knight here first. I mean, queen here first. He thinks he has it defended. No. I'm going to play knight here first. I just need to get my pieces into the game a lot more than they are. Okay, yeah. I'm slightly worried about the kingside attack now, though. Okay, he brings it back, as expected. Now, if I play queen b6, he's probably going to push and kick my knight. And then if I go in the middle, then he probably will exchange it. Except he can't, because that would come with... That would actually come with tempo. Here. Oh my gosh, then he loses his rook. So I will go here. I'm going to try to make him blunder this. He probably won't, but I feel like that's one of those moves that might get overlooked. Okay, he doesn't blunder it. Makes sense. Now this is a threat, because if he goes there, I can't go here because I'll lose the pawn. However, don't I just take this? Don't I just take his pawn now? Didn't he just blunder? I think he did. In fact, I think he loses 2. Yeah, I think he actually... Oh, I blundered my queen. Wow. I saw that literally the second I made the move. Okay, I'll resign this. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I saw it the second I made the move, and I'm probably winning here. Yeah, it's better for me, if anything. Well, congrats to your opponent for making it to 1500. I cannot believe I just did that. I saw it the second I made the move. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, I'm not going to end it there. I'm going to play another one. That's ridiculous. I have no words for how dumb that was. Yeah, I mean, I was just not looking at opponent's threats. What can you say? Okay, well, I'm going to try to get that out of my system. I'm not playing on tilt right now. I'm going to try to play accurately. But I cannot believe that I just did that. That is embarrassing. Yeah, this is a move. I kind of forgot what I meant to do here. Nobody is playing the main line Scotch on my level right now. I think I might be supposed to take here, but I think that it's more accurate to play knight c3. In fact, I'm pretty confident that's the move. Yeah. I cannot believe I fell for that. And I didn't even fall for that. Like, I saw that I made that blunder directly after I made it, but whatever. Okay, I'm gonna set a little trap. If he castles, he loses a piece. Oh, and he does not lose the piece. Wait, does he actually? Because the trick was here, then I attack his queen, and I'm also attacking his bishop. Wait, yeah, he loses a piece. Yeah, he blundered. Because I take here, and he loses the piece. Yeah. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? He did not lose a piece. I don't know what I was spewing out of my mouth. That was baloney. Ah. Yeah, definitely did not lose a piece. Because his bishop is defended. If I went here, did he lose the piece? Still no. Still no. Yeah. Okay, I don't know what I was talking about. I thought that was going to be a quick game, but I just totally missed a very obvious move. I do have to be careful because next move, if I play something stupid, he can actually take here. Sorry, take here with the knight, because if I capture here, he takes here with check, so I've got to make sure not to let that happen. Yeah, I can't believe I made that mistake, honestly. I saw that I made that blunder literally the millisecond I let go of my mouse, and yeah, no words. But okay, that's the last I speak of that unfortunate move. I'm trying to see if I have any tactics. I feel like there might be some tactics here, but I'm not seeing them. Yeah, I'm not seeing them if they exist. So I think I should probably defend this pawn. But I also don't want to lose this bishop. Okay, I should probably just take here, be solid. Yeah. If I did anything else, he would have probably ruined my pawn structure, so I didn't really want to give him that option. And it's worth noting he does not have this intermezzo because I take here first. Sorry, I mean, I take his queen first. And obviously can't do that. So he really only has one move. Then I'm probably going to develop with like bishop d3 or something. And this is going to be a pretty equal game. Besides from his little pawn structure thing, I don't think that's too big of a deal for him, though. He's probably totally fine. Yeah. And any checks, captures, attacks? No. No. I'm going to play this move because it can't be bad. And it also seems to threaten some tactics in the future. It seems to threaten some tactics. If I play this, do I have any sacks in the future? Just there. No, not yet, but maybe soon. Maybe soon I have some tactics. In fact, I could even try to castle queenside, probably. No, here's my plan right now. I'm gonna go here with my queen to try to threaten e5, and then I'm just gonna castle queenside and hurl my pawns at him, and that seems like a pretty annoying plan to deal with for my opponent. So I'm gonna play this. If he tries to be sneaky with that move, then I mean I can just play f3 and I'm totally fine. Okay, like I said, yeah, just f3 works. Yeah, he just wasted a tempo. And okay, let's think. Let's think. I could go here. If I go here first, do I have anything? No, I think I just want to castle queenside, and then I'll start thinking about attacks. Because I keep on starting my attacks too early, and then that's an issue. So I'm going to start trying to get my king to safety before I have grandiose plans in the future. And obviously I didn't analyze the last game because it was just equal until I blundered that, so I'm not going to analyze it. But yeah, I normally don't make those types of blunders. That was a one-off, I think. An unfortunate one for sure, but nothing too crazy. Wait. It doesn't... I feel like there might be something going on here. I wish I had a dark squared bishop right now. Okay, e5 immediately just looks great. F5, F4 first also looks good. I think it's... I'm not sure which one of those is better, though. I'm thinking playing e5 first is probably better just because it's more forcing and he doesn't have this square to go to with his knight. So I think that e5 is the move. He has no tactics. Yeah. Okay. He wants to trade knights. I think that I say no. And I say no with tempo. But let me just make sure that's the best move for me. Yeah, that's definitely the best move for me. Definitely. Although now, okay, if he wanted to, we could have forced the queen trade. By going there. I'm glad he didn't, because that would have been a bit annoying. Obviously, he wants my pawn. I have the idea of going here and then giving him a check. And then I have some ideas. And I actually like that, because there queen takes. Takes. Then I play here. He gives me a check. No, I move. You know, I think that king b1 as a preparatory move is probably correct. Yeah, playing king b1 in these types of positions is almost never wrong. I also didn't want to be forced to run to the d file since his rook is x-raying it. As always, Scotch games are very interesting. I also have to be aware that if he moves his knight... Okay. That is very annoying, actually. That's very annoying. Oh, that might actually be losingly annoying. No, it's not losing for the simple reason that I have queen... No, because he's going to take here first. Well, I might be in a pickle. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, king b1 here was not the move. Uh-oh, I think I might be losing both of these games today. Do I have any sacks? I don't think so. Yeah, this might be very, very, very bad. Here, he just takes here, then I go here. That's mate. Here, still takes, moves here. I go here. That's really bad. Okay, well, this might be GG, honestly. So if any counterattacks at all? Let's see, here takes... No, I have nothing. Yeah, this isn't about losing the bishop pair. This is about losing the game. Okay, wait, I need to be... Okay, this is actually so annoying. I totally forgot that he could go to f4, attacking my bishop, my queen, and my pawn. Wow. Wow. Is this game over? Here he just takes there. And that's made. I can't do that. My best bet might be queen f1. But I mean, he still goes takes. Then I'm running. He takes there too. This is very, very bad for me. Okay, I mean, I'm just going to play the move, but I think I'm losing both of these games today. Wow. Wow. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Terrible. Okay, well. Okay, yeah, this is really bad, obviously. And he's still threatening this bishop. I don't think I can give that to him. I think I have to counterattack somehow. But if I go here, I think he just gives me another... No. Wait, here? Where does he go? He can't go there. He could go there. And there would probably be really good for him to be. Wow. Yeah, this is like next level bad for me. If I go here, he goes there. Yeah, I mean, I'm just fully lost. If I go here right now, obviously he just takes my bishop. If I go here right now, I mean, he still takes my bishop. And then I can't even recapture. You know, right now I can't recapture with this pawn. So I think I have to go here. I mean, I think that's my only move. Oh my god, he takes here with the rook. If he finds that, I'm dead lost. And I mean, I already... Okay, he doesn't find it. Thankfully. Yeah, I mean, I'm just fully lost. Nothing I can do, really. Next move, he takes her with the knight. Then I take back with the pawn. Wow, when did this get so bad for me? I don't remember it being this bad for me the entire time. And if nothing else, you can just take this pawn too. And wow, I royally screwed up today on both my games. I mean, I think this is almost like pretty much resignable, right? My bishop was my only hope for attack too. I think I have to move my king out of the way somehow. But I mean, I'm just dead lost no matter what happens. Here takes. Yeah, I have nothing. I have squat. fact, I might just resign. And I'm not going to resign, but I might soon. So yeah, here takes. He can't recapture that, thankfully, but wow. Absolute terrible gameplay. What do I even do in a position like this? What do I do? I mean, if I go here, he just takes this pawn, too. Obviously, I'm not considering taking this. That's basically my house is on fire and I'm... Okay. I think I found a move. I think it's got to be this queen trade. If he takes this queen trade, then I'm living for a few more moves. The problem, obviously, is that he doesn't have to take it. He can just take this pawn. He doesn't. Wait a minute, if I go here and he takes, do I have any tactics? Check, move. I don't think so. I don't think I do. Do I have this move? I mean, I can physically play it. I'm not sure if it's a good move. Maybe I bring my other rook in. Why did he move his queen there? Was there an idea or did he just move it randomly? I think he might have just moved it there randomly. So if I play there, then takes. Here he just pushes forward. And takes. Yeah, I've got nothing. Can I trap his queen? It's always a nice hope. I don't think I can, though, at all. No, his queen has too many squares to go to. It's not possible. If I go here, and he can go here with a check, so obviously I don't do that. Wait a minute. If I go... I'm just trying to think of queen traps. Here... No, he has too many moves. Yeah, not possible. I think I'm just going to bring my rook in. So that I can hopefully try to slide my king out. Yeah. I mean, I have to grasp at as many straws as I can, right? The annoying part is that my opponent hasn't spent any time. That rubs salt into the wound. Yeah, and he adds more pressure. He's probably correct. I mean, I don't think he's going to win that piece, but... I can play this check here, then... Wait a minute. Check, takes, check. No, he can just move his knight back. Okay. Whoa. Wait, right now as it stands, here we go, takes. I mean, I can't even go there. Wait, here, takes. He wins another pawn. Here, takes. I lose. Here might be my only option to stay in the game. So here takes, here, where does the queen move? Wait, here, and the queen can even just literally give a check. I have literally nothing. Wow. This is actually impressive how little I have. Here takes, then takes, wait, here takes, then here takes. Okay, this might be my only move. Like my actual only move. It really doesn't matter what he plays. He's winning no matter what he plays. As long as he doesn't blunder his knight right now. As long as he doesn't recapture this, he's fine. And then he can go back and protect his pawn back here too. But he doesn't have to because this knight, this rook would be... Whoa. Oh, he pinned my pawn. He wants everything. Why is he so greedy? He wants absolutely everything. Wow. I mean, he's not going to get that, right? Yeah, I mean... Okay, what do I do? That's the $1,000,000 question, right? Okay, I think I bring my queen over here, so I'm just defending that. That looks correct. I think he doubles up his rook. No, I won't let him. I'll slide my king out of the way before I let that happen. Wow, I just lost all my energy now because of that last game. Rough. Very rough. Okay, he slides his bishop back. Does that give me any ideas? I don't think so. Do I have this? I mean, I have that. What does it do? Not much. Okay, you know, I really just would like him to get out of my house, so I'm just going to play it. Then if he gives me a check, I'm fine. No, obviously that doesn't work. Oops. I also just have 24 seconds, so gotta play. But you know what? Setbacks are a part of chess. Setbacks are a part of chess. It's okay. Not every game can be a win. And now he wants this pawn. But now I can kind of pull myself together a little bit and push. It's almost impressive how much I'm able to blunder today. I don't understand. I mean, I thought there was a limit on how many pieces you can blunder. You know, like, just do this. I thought there was like a set amount of blunders you could make before just losing the game, but I guess there isn't. Okay, at least I have a nice outpost for my knight. Wow. Today is not my day, it would seem. But you know what? I've had crazier victories. I have had crazier. An opponent could always just blunder. I don't think they're going to, though. They're playing pretty solidly. But you know what they say, complacency does kill. I don't think anybody actually says that. Okay, so he just wants to push this pawn. I can probably just go here. Stop his movement. Where does he want to go? I'm not totally sure. I mean, I just want to build up my pawn mass. I'm not even thinking. Okay, I'll resign. This is ridiculous. Do I play another one? Yeah, I play another one. I've got to have one win today. No words for how badly I'm playing, though. Wait, I'm not going to play this guy. He's too low rated. I want to get at least 8 points if I win. Ooh, this would be... Okay, yeah, he doesn't play with me, though. Yeah, I need at least 8 points for the win. Let's see if he plays against me. Oh, I'm not... Sorry. Okay, on normal occasions, I would never abort a game because I don't want to play an opening. But today, specifically, I'm not playing the English. There is no chance I'm playing the English today. And apparently I can't find another game. Looks like the chess.com servers are trying to tell me to stop. I'm not playing this guy either. Okay, it says please do not start a game unless you are ready to play. I feel bad, but I want at least 8 points if I win. Okay, I'll play this guy. I get 8 points if I win. Okay. And by the way, I know I shouldn't be playing right now. I'm well aware that I shouldn't be playing right now. But am I still gonna play? Yes. Okay, I'm not gonna talk about these moves too much. I'm just gonna play what I play. Yep, just gonna play what I play. Okay. Taking the central support there is usually good. Now I can break with c5. If he takes, then I have a super solid center, but he's probably not going to take. c3 is fine here. After c3, I play knight c6, like I said. Okay. Now on move 10. If I take, he takes with the pawn. Queen b6 here looks promising, reinforcing this, but then he just kind of solidifies, right? No, he can't do that because then he loses the pawn on b2. So taking here is probably the best move for him. Actually, no, it isn't. Oh, but he plays it anyway. I'm fine with that. Threatening this fork. Please, chess.com gods. Okay, thank you, chess.com gods. Okay, I needed that win. Okay, well, it's very late for me. So, back at 1480. Sorry for not analyzing the games. It's just that when you lose both of them to just like really ridiculous blunders, not much to analyze, and I don't really want to see those. But anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm still reeling over that first game where I blundered the queen to the discovered attack. Literally the millisecond that my finger left my mouse, I saw it. But whatever. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry for tilting a little bit. I'll see you tomorrow.